So God has two promises for us, okay? He wants you to always know that you do not have to be afraid, for He is always with you, okay? And you can cast all your anxieties, the things that make you scared and fearful, onto Him because He cares for you, okay? So I'm going to take a minute and show you what that's going to look like, okay? So here we have you. This is going to be the example of you. It's some vinegar. And then this here we have is going to be an example of your fears and your worries, your anxieties, the things that make you scared. So like snakes, right? And spiders and sleeping without the teddy. And then this oil is going to be God. And it's going to represent what it looks like when God enters into you with all your fears and anxieties. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you and the things that make you scared, like the snakes or spiders or no animals when you go to sleep. We're going to pour it in there and let's see what happens.
That's what happened.
It's getting all fizzy. It's fizzing all up.
Mommy.
Whoa.
Mom,
Let's
why
see if
don't we
it's
pour
going to
that in there?
overflow. Whoa.
Mommy.
It's getting big. Let's see. Pouring up. What's it looking like?
It's looking like a napkin.
Okay, so this looks like a storm, right? You know how when it rains and it's so rainy and you can't see when your parents are driving and it's so crazy. See, this is you when you get scared and get really anxious. But if you take God and you pour Him into the things that make you scared and that make you anxious and that worry you, what's going to happen is He's going to take those things and He's going to push them away, right? So then you'll slowly start to see God working in between you and those things that make you scared. And so He begins to separate. This is what happens. Begins to separate the problems and the worries from you. So now all of your worries and your problems and the things that make you scared, they're now at the bottom of you. They're beneath you, right? And you're right in the mix of the oil with God, right at the top. So all of your problems and your worries, when you put God inside of you and you pray to Him, and you tell Him everything that makes you scared, He pushes all those problems to the bottom, right beneath your feet, because He's bigger than your problem.